Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite esthetician again. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amaka and I would love if you subscribe to my channel. So today we're talking about ingredients that have various functions. Essentially, how you kill various birds with one stone. Before I start, let me put it out there that several ingredients, a lot of ingredients, honestly speaking, have a core function and one or two supplementary functions. Most ingredients fall under this category. However, the ingredients I'm talking about are ingredients that substantially perform various functions. So if you're interested in this, please keep on watching. So the first ingredient on my list is niacinamide. Niacinamide is one of those ingredients that have various functions. It helps your skin barrier by helping you to produce more ceramide. It's an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, helps to control acne bacteria. It's very soothing, helps with hyperpigmentation, helps to control oil. It's just an ingredient that has, several functions. I've done a full-blown video on niacinamide. If you want to know more about niacinamide, please click the link above. And the percentage that has been researched on and found to be effective is somewhere between 2 to 5%. Always remember that higher concentrations does not mean more effective. On the contrary, higher concentrations beyond or above the therapeutic window of an ingredient, honestly, is more likely to cause irritation than actually be more effective. The next on my list is retinoids. I done a video on retinoids as well. 2 videos, by the way, two. Very, very, very detailed. Retinoids also is a classification of ingredients that perform multiple functions and not just supplementary roles. They significantly perform all these functions simultaneously or simultaneously. Retinoids are anti-aging, anti-hyperpigmentation, and anti-acne. So what retinoids do is that they thicken the skin, they increase your cellular turnover, increase production of cells, increase the production of glycosaminoglycans in the dermis, and that helps your skin remain plump. It helps in the production and synthesis of collagen. It helps to reverse damage from the sun. It shrinks the oil glands and reduce oil production. So it's amazing if you are fighting acne. It helps fight hyperpigmentation by increasing cellular production and increasing the cellular turnover. It can also help to inhibit tyrosinase activities. That is, tyrosinase is the enzyme that produces melanin, so it can also help to calm it down. Retinoid is an amazing multifunctional ingredient. Now, the next ingredient on my list is azelaic acid, a very, very underrated ingredient. Thinking of doing a video just dedicated to azelaic acid. Fantastic ingredient. So azelaic acid helps with hyperpigmentation, once again by slowing down the activities of tyrosinase. It's called a tyrosinase inhibitor. That means, I've explained what that means. I don't need to repeat myself again. But anyway, yes, so it acts by calming down the activities of tyrosinase. It also helps to fight acne by killing the bacteria that causes acne. It's also anti-inflammatory. It's a fantastic multifunctional ingredient. It also helps to unclog the pores by breaking down keratin. So it's a keratolytic. Do you get? So essentially, anti-inflammatory, helps unclog the pores, help kill acne fighting bacteria, and helps with hyperpigmentation substantially. And the recommended dose is somewhere between 15 to 20%. However, I'm aware that in some countries 15 to 20% is not available over the counter. You need to have some prescription to have accessibility. Above 10% azelaic acid. You can also get products with 10% azelaic acid. It's available in a lot of brands. You would also see some benefits. However, for the optimal and most benefit from azelaic acid, 15 to 20% is the ideal concentration. Then lactic acid. Lactic acid is primarily an exfoliant. It's a gentle AHA, alpha hydroxylic acid. However, it does more than that. Lactic acid is also a humectant. It helps you retain water. So it exfoliates your skin, at the same time plumps your skin up. It can also help your skin barrier by increasing production of ceramide. So it exfoliates increase production of ceramides, and hydrates your skin. Another ingredient that is multifunctional is dimethicone. Some people demonize it because it's a type of silicone, but I think I'll do a video on silicone. Silicones are not bad, they're actually beneficial in your product. Anyway, dimethicone is an emollient, so what it does is softens the skin and fills in the gaps, the gaps in your lipids. So it's very good for your skin barrier. So it softens the skin. Also an occlusive, so it prevents you from losing water, and it's a texture enhancer. So products that contain dimethicone feel very nice on the skin. They don't feel greasy. It feels, just gives it a very nice feel, almost like a matte feel, a matte and moisturizing feel. So dimethicone is one of those ingredients that have several functions as well. And next on my list is butylene glycol. Butylene glycol, you see it in a lot of products, a lot of toners that have salicylic acid. It has different functions. It is a humectant, so it helps keep your skin hydrated. It's also a penetration enhancer, so it helps the active ingredients in your product penetrate your skin. Your skin has a skin barrier. I talk about it. I have a full video on um, your skin barrier. Your skin has an effective skin barrier. Now, the core function of that barrier is to prevent things from entering your skin. Now, some of the issues with the actives that we use is they are in a product, but end up just sitting on our skin and not penetrating the skin. So sometimes some products or some actives will require some penetration enhancers to enable them enter your skin, penetrate your skin, and actually work. Butylene glycol, in addition to being a humectant, is a fantastic penetration enhancer. It is also a solvent, so it helps dissolve things. For example, when you see butylene glycol in a toner that has salicylic acid, aside it being a humectant and a penetration enhancer, it's also a solvent. It's helping dissolve that salicylic acid in the toner, because a toner is a largely aqueous substance, is majorly water. Do you understand? And salicylic acid is oil soluble, so normally it will have a hard time dissolving in a toner. But butylene glycol helps the salicylic acid dissolve in water. So it's a solvent. It dissolves ingredients that otherwise would not be able to dissolve in water. As a recap, butylene glycol is, you know, a solvent, a penetration enhancer, and a humectant. Then lastly is vitamin E, also a multifunctional ingredient. It's an emollient, it softens the skin, it's very, very, very moisturizing. It's also an antioxidant, a very effective one at that. It helps to fight free radicals. And thirdly, vitamin C is a very good preservative. So it's a preservative, antioxidant, and moisturizing. These are all the ingredients I'll be addressing today. Obviously, there are more multifunctional ingredients out there. I can't touch on every single ingredient. These are just the ones that came to my mind. I could make subsequent videos talking about other multifunctional ingredients. I just felt the need to clarify this because I know it's confusing. Well, I don't know if it confuses you, but it confused me when I just got into skincare, because then I would see somebody talk about azelaic acid and say it's for acne. Then I'll see somebody talk about it and say it's for hyperpigmentation. I'm like, what is it for actually? And it took me time to understand that an ingredient can have different functions in a product. Anyway, I hope this video helped somebody out, clarify some issues that may be confusing you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like. It really helps my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.